Hello, I'm going to make a wool drawing basket. So what I need are 34 pieces, 34 inches long. And it's going to be, I'm going to make it out of my green plastic. Let's see if this goes. Okay, 34 inches long is to here. Okay, want to come with me? Let's go get some. It's cold outside, but if I work quickly, it won't matter. Let's use some scissors. I think scissors work best on that stuff. This is the free stuff I get from where I go. Looks like I may have to shovel. Or get my feet wet or snowy. Uh-oh. Shovel is stuck in the snow. There's all water under here. And of course that fell off. Okay. So I need 34 of these, which are 34 inches long. Not gonna cut with these scissors. We'll have to go get some other ones. Maybe I should use those clippers I was just using. See now. Let's go get those clippers. These 34 inches long. I had a pair of orange scissors, which I think were working well. But I don't know where they are now. Well, I wonder if this cutter would work well. This has already got a dent in it, a part of it that's bad. No, that won't work. Well, now, this puts quite a strain on my plans, you know. I mean, after all, plans are important. What can I use? What can I use? Yeah, I don't think these work very well on it either. Maybe these will work. Check. but it will hurt. It will hurt me more than it will hurt you. My mother used to say that when she spanked me. This hurts me a lot more than it hurts you, and all I could think of was, hello. Doesn't work. I mean, that was a given. That was a who, of course not. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? A razor blade, but you have to go over it so many times with a razor blade. What do I have in my trusty toolbox? I do have this kind of a blade. Let us try this out. It's quite rusty. Oh, the blade is no good. Hey, I know I could sharpen the blade. Ta-da! Maybe I should. Now let's see if this will work. I think it might work outside if I do it properly. We shall see. Or it might not work. It's all just a matter of check it out, right? Got a lot of ice here. If that cup is level with the top of the ice. Cut it here. Okay, it's gonna work. 1. 2. I could be out here for an hour, you know. I could get very cold. 3. 4. 5. 36, you say, eh? 6. 'Mr. Blue Jay. 7. 'Guess I could take them inside. Okay, get inside before your battery freezes solid. Okay. In we go. Back to the work area. You have snow on your legs. Do you know that? Does that matter to you? Doesn't matter to me. It's all according to whether your ankle's frozen. Okay. I'm gonna put your IV in because I know how weak you get when you're out in the cold like that. You know, just hold on while I open your battery pack. There. Does that feel better? Like a nice warm drink. Okay. So we need 36 of these. Now this stuff is free from wherever the lumber is transported to. Like at the lumber yard. This is the straps that they contain the lumber in. One, Dum da da dum. Did you hear how it landed? It said dum da da dum when it fell on the ground. One, I have this cutting thing here. How many of you had already said that? Now raise your hands. Well, I didn't think of it. Two. Three. Four. Problem. Can you see what I'm showing you? No, you can't. That's the worst thing about Nancy Today videos, is that you can't see a darn thing she's showing you. Because she doesn't have a clue what she's doing. Oh well. This helps you feel better about yourself, doesn't it? This helps you feel like you're more perfect. Because at least you would have thought of that. Uh-oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have to go to 32 of these. 30, no, I have to go to 35 of them. I don't know how many I'm going to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I should have a tally chart. Because you can't tell me when I forget. I know you try. You're doing your best. But, you know. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, that's it. 6. Now, I don't have to rely on you. I can be self-reliant. Yes, I can. Independent. Able to leap from small buildings with a single bound. Or is it tall buildings? I can't leap from tall buildings. Small buildings, maybe. You know, like the... Now this is a problem here. You see, now this is going to be make it 1 inch wrong. So we'll put that over there. Now, kitty. We'll mark that over to here like we need to replace that. There. Do you ever feel like you watch too much Nancy Today? You should really just get a life and give up this. I don't want to say that because I love it when you guys watch. But you can't even see me. All now you can see is that I'm cutting. And I'm sure Coconut Baby is going to tell me that I'm going to cut my fingers. Because Coconut Baby tells me that. And Dinah used to tell me that too. I must not go in the woods alone. Oops, that's 2 more I have to add. 1, 2. da 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 da. Another one da, 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 bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. I think you're too close. I think that's the problem. But you're as far away as you can go without landing yourself into the sunroom. But if you were not so close, you could see what I was doing and part of my face. Look at that. You can see up to here. You can see right down to here. But I'm working down here. Alright, if I stand over here, you can see it. And look at that, you can see up to here too. It's a good thing I'm keeping a very accurate record of this. Oh. That's 17. These are the ones I was looking for. So we will revise that to 17. 5, 10, 15, 17. That end anyway. This end is looking pretty good too. I don't know why these cheapo scissors work so much better than my kitchen shears and my other ones. Okay. This will be 18. All that cutting before was just throwing pieces away. You could call this a wild harvest. I don't know, because I just feel like it. This has got that connection in the middle. Which I don't want to use. These things come in metal too. I guess if you wanted to make something metal, a metal basket I mean, that you could submerge in, well, it would be indestructible, I guess, unless you have lye. Then it would not be indestructible, it would be destructible. Someone's in the kitchen with Dino. Someone's in the kitchen, I know. Someone's in the kitchen with Dino. This is such a much better idea than doing it out there where I'm freezing myself. There you go, coconut baby, eye closed. Da 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 da. Da 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 dum dum da 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 dum. This will be just too short. Oh no, look, it's just perfect. Da 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 da. Except that it's gonna have bumps on one end. Interesting. You must use a machine to burn it together. What is the meaning of the word burnish? I know not, that's why I asked you. Quick, Google it. Just type it in the search bar. Burnish. Like when we were making those, whatever it were, they were saying to burnish the ink onto the clay by rubbing it with the back of a spoon. So is rubbing something with the back of the spoon burnishing it? Or does that mean like transferring from one to the next? But then he had these burnished pots he was showing yesterday. And what does that mean? A burnished pot. In fact, the whole book was burnished pottery or something. I always thought it had to do with the way it was fired or something. $10, $25, $28. We're making amazing progress. You must be thrilled. You must be saying to yourself or your husband, well, she's almost done. No, dear, I can't come yet. She's almost done. I owe her this much. You don't owe me anything. Da, 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 da. That's a bump. We don't use bumps. It's got a scratchy part there, and it's been ripped off there. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to cut it off. Because this basket is going to be as close to perfect as I can do. But you don't want me to get translated like the city of Enoch. That was so good that they were not. And if I became perfect, I'd have to get translated. Hey, look! It's 0 out there. That's why there was water in that cup. This is so much fun. I could just keep doing this. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31. Your excitement is almost over. Did you look to see how many more minutes or how much more numbers is left in this video? I know you so well. I do. I've known you for a long time now. Da, 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 da. It's a little bit dirty, and you know me. I don't tolerate any dirt in my world. Not a bit. No siree. This is perfect, you know, for basketry because it's 3/4 of an inch or something like that. Maybe it's a 1/2 inch. Anyway, it's perfect for just a perfect replacement. Oops, did I miswrite 2 of them down or only 1? Just put 1 in case I was wrong. You know the microwave is beeping, it's not yours. Don't get carried away. Just because you hear a microwave beep, don't automatically think you own it. You got that? It's mine. This has got all kinds of problems on it. think these last 5 are going to take the longest time because you are anticipating. She's almost done. She's almost done. But instead, they just take forever and ever. And think to yourself, when will she be done? I think I skipped 2 that time. Again. When will she be done? Love is the answer. Love is the answer. Love is the answer to all. Well, if I make a few of them, then if I find there's flaws on some, I can throw them away. I think I'll cut these just because I don't know what to do with them when they're the wrong way. You see now it says soak all the pieces until they're pliable. Well, guess what? They're pliable already. Okay. That's it. That's it. Now you can go put your cookies in the oven.